This video takes you through the de-icing of the Electrolux or Frigidaire fridge with the French door. Make sure that you have the same model, one with the evaporation tray at the front of the fridge, visible once you remove the toe grill. To de-ice the fridge, you only need 3 pieces of equipment. 2 hex sockets, a 1/4 inch and a 3/8 inch, and a Phillips head screwdriver. Turn off or unplug the fridge. Pull out the drawer and unscrew the bolts, 2 on each side. Once all 4 bolts have been removed, then pull the freezer door off. Remove both baskets. Remove the top drawer by pushing down on the black tabs at the back of the rails. You will now have access to the ice maker, the cable cover, the fan cover, and the evap cover. To remove the ice maker, remove the single screw and pull the ice maker towards you. Remove the cable cover by removing the single screw. Note that this is the long screw. Disconnect the power cable by squeezing the connector at the top and bottom. You can now remove the ice maker and cable cover. Remove the fan cover by removing the remaining 2 screws. Using the smaller hex socket, remove the 2 bolts on either side of the evap cover. Remove the cable socket from the evap cover by squeezing it on the side and pushing it through the hole to the back. Note that the evap cover is probably frozen in place along the bottom. You may need to use a hairdryer or hot water to unfreeze the evap cover before pulling it out. If you prise it out, you may end up pulling the paint off the evap cover. When pulling out the evap cover, note that there are grounding clips at the top and bottom left of the cover. You will need to unclip these as you remove the cover. The ice will be built up along the bottom. The drain is slightly off to the right. You will need to periodically add hot water to remove the ice. It takes a while to melt. You may want to use a turkey baster to help remove the ice and clean out the drain. Once the ice has been cleared and you are sure the water is running through to the evaporation tray below, you can put the fridge back together. Do not forget to reattach the grounding clips to the evap cover. Do not forget to push the power socket through the cover. Make sure that you have the socket the correct way around. The top and bottom holes should have the flat side to the left, like a capital D. Screw in the 2 small bolts. Reattach the fan cover with the smaller screws. Connect the power cable, making sure that it is still threaded through the cable cover. Connect the cable cover with the longer screw. Hook the ice maker onto the 2 screws and push in. Then screw in the small retaining screw. Slide in the top shelf. This should just click in. Stick the door back on the bracket and attach all 4 bolts loosely before tightening them. Insert baskets. Bask in the glory of a job well done.